Hi, welcome to SQL Videos. Today, we are tackling SQL Injection. As the new normal arises, many organizations adapt by creating customized applications for their clients and customers to use. These applications are mostly developed from scratch and rushed due to time constraints since they are very critical for the organizations to continue their operations. Because of this, developers often take for granted the validation of the user input. There are a lot of vulnerability that come with this neglection of input validation. One of the most destructive is the infamous SQL injection. This vulnerability, once exploited, might be used to retrieve some sensitive informations like database structure, columns, tables, and their underlying data. For example, suppose an application uses the following query to fetch someone else's login details. Select username, password from users where username is equals to single quote, dollar sign, username, single quote, and password is equals to single quote, dollar sign, password, single quote. Here, username and password is the input provided by the user. Let us assume that an attacker alters the input field as single quote or single quote 1 single quote is equals to single quote 1 in the password field and leaves the username blank or any username. Therefore, the SQL query will look like select username, password from users where username is equals to single quote, and password is equals to single quote, or single quote, 1, single quote is equals to single quote, 1, single quote. This query results in a true statement and thus the user gets logged in. This works because the developer failed to do input validation. That is an example of the most basic of SQL injection. But this does not mean that this is the only way to do the SQL injection. To learn more about SQL injection and other web application attack, you can attend our SiteSpill online trainings and seminars. Also, we are very proud to announce that we are offering e-learn security training and certifications, as we are the very first e-learn security authorized reseller here in the Philippines. You can message us on our Facebook page to learn more about this. See you on our next video.